just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness, won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter.
We're in Dallas, Texas, the fourth most populated metropolitan area of the U.S. and home of the Cup-winning Stars. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Kong's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Tyler Seguin, what a rookie year. Won a Stanley Cup with Boston, flew into Dallas and posted 3 30-goal seasons right away. He's just got the knack. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. That one well off target. A point blast. Couldn't retain possession. Big pad save. The Flames with possession in the neutral zone. Propelled to Kong. Batted away with authority. Picks it up back there. It's dumped in. To Kong. The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. And he dumps it in. A rocket. Handled with the stick. Slid to Bertuzzi. Cranks it. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Sends it back the other way. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Onside. Oh, he'll pay for that. An enormous hit.
Foot's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Calgary's in their own end, moving the puck. Not a free puck now. To Lindholm. Terrific determination by Seguin. Slides it to the point. On to Foot. Feeds the point. Sends it down low to Seguin. Chips it back. Just missed the net with that one. Leads that charge into the zone. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Nice work done with the stick there. Makes that play deep. The Stars are driving it from the wing. Takes a shot. Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Trying to clear it here. That one is cleared, but off a teammate, and it stays in. It's dumped in. He's got it. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Drives down the wing at center. He's got that pass at the point. Chip to Eichhorn. Breakout pass into empty ice. Shoots. Had it away. Need to get rid of it. That attack shut right down. Puck picked off. It's dumped in. That's a nice pass, and he's gotten it from the right to the left and can move ahead. And he dumps it in. Gives it to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Laid on to Kadri. Moving it to Tarasenko. And he steps in. Gets that one on a cross. Shoots one. Saved there. The Stars are moving the puck. Propelled to Valimaki. It's dumped in. Skilled play by Bertuzzi. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Terrific defensive work. Slid to Lindholm. Couldn't get through and retain possession. New players coming on for the Flames. Great take, dangerous area. Could be trouble near the line. On to Konga. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Gains that offensive line. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Calgary's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 21 seconds.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. Calgary's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Did what he's paid to do.
Holds, along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
We're just under 5 minutes to be played here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. A one-timer save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Carries it on in from center. Parked in the slot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. The Stars, through the neutral zone, continue on. Lets a shot go. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Nice face-off work. The Flames through the neutral zone, gliding along. Lifts one. Stick to side. He can take that kick pass. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Solid work there by Tyler Seguin. The Stars skated up on the side. From the outside. Wonderful stop. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Passing one off now to Strome. The Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Got that pass off the boards. Nicely received at the point. Lets the shot fly. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be...
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. His own teammate got in the way of that attempt. Gets it in the corner. Using the point, he's got it. Around to the corner. Good pass off the boards. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Tosses it. Great block. Hadgets it. Pad save. The Flames are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. Robbery there. The Stars in their own end in possession. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to Valimaki. Chip to Tarasenko. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Looking to Fabry. He's headed back towards his own end. And that's directed up the wing to Fabry. Moves behind the net. Back on his stick. Poke checked away. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Calgary's carrying it up the wing. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Stars are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Flames get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
4 minutes, 19 seconds.
A solo rush. The pad came in handy that time. Oh, what a great keep. Pass cut. Pitching it to Bertuzzi. Can start the attack going in the zone. You could almost count that one, but no. Under 7 minutes off the clock. The Flames with a narrow lead of 2-1. They won that battle in the dots. Took that away in his own zone.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Airborne to Bertuzzi. Dallas with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Quick wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Calgary penalty to number 5, Kong, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 7 minutes, 27 seconds.
Dallas carrying it up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
The fans would love for this rookie to get that first goal.
Picked up by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Stars ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Lindholm. Lets it go. Save. And he holds on and stops play. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. The clear is blocked. And a good save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck hit him on the way to the net. With a drive. Save! Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Directing that one to Strome. Puck is thrown to Sagan. Kong's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Oh, and he missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? To the point it comes. Gets that pass in the corner. That's the end. Good work by Bertuzzi. Calgary's got the puck in the neutral zone. Fires. Oh, and he robbed him. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Dallas got some time left if things work perfectly. Intercepted that one at an important place. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Got it at the point. Shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Calgary's played. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
We don't see many of these anymore, but these two have a potential for a 10-round bout.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
The Flames get the draw. Made that stop. 40 minutes have been played, and already we are looking forward to the third period. Both of these teams have connected, but only 2 times. Snapping a pass to Foot. Great pass ahead. In with it now. Using the point. Cranks a shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net with it.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Shoots. Point blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Under 7 minutes have passed. Third period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Moving it to Fabry. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Takes that pass in the corner. Laid on to Honka. Walks the line. Pass across at the point. Hammered. Calgary's in their own end and on the move. Driving in from no man's land. Got that pass in the corner. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Pitching this one to Kadri. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Propelled to Kadri. And now it's directed to Honka. Gains the zone. Shoots. Terrific glove save. The Flames carrying it in their own end. Steals it in the attacking zone. Great job on a cut pass. Look out, here it comes.
Heiskanen's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Looking to Honka.
This has looked like it was going to happen for a couple of shifts. The mitts are off.
This fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Collected by Tooten. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Stars will be loading up all the equipment for a long road trip. It is never simple when it hits this part of the season and the schedule, and they're about to go through it. Huge face-off win. Fires! A shot that went way off the mark.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Nicely into the zone. Out in front. Score! Dallas has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the third period, but plenty of time for heroics. The Flames control from the faceoff. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Tooten's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Moved along and in. Seeks the corner.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
32 seconds.
Pitching it to Lindholm. Calgary's penalty kill was significant. In the slot. That shot came from right in front.
That great save was all positioning.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. And down to Kadri. A shot. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Kong's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to end it. He drives to the net. Great point-blank save.
Not often. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in the period. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Is able to move on in. Oh, wonderful play. Loose puck blocked off by Sagan. Flings it. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Looking from the corner. Slid to Tarasenko. On to Kong. Got a piece of it. Gains the blue line. Tried, but it didn't work. In the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Great shooting lane. Save. What focus. The stick broke on the shot.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Stars lug that along up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Score! And the overtime is finished. It took all game long and then overtime for a hero to come forth.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
Neuver's only chance was this hit him. He couldn't.
Almost had to start a fight. Don't know how to react, so I won't. What do you do when you are provoked? Windows, something stop being a joke. Cut up in our modern lives. Adapt to the world, then if you must. Into this status quo. What if, I've got tired of being polite. Why am I searching for a reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel known about death. Finding peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. As I'll find out I'm little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we see a team tonight that lost their most recent game in overtime. So I guess there's kind of a missed signal there, but how do you see it?
Well, I think anytime that you can accumulate points during a regular season is certainly very important, Doc, and I think that's what they have to build off of losing that game in overtime and hopefully getting now the full complement of points after losing that game the other day.
Calgary's coaching staff message is pretty simple. You cannot lose focus at any time, which is what happened the other night in overtime. Tonight's a new night. Instead of 1 point, they're looking for 2 points at the conclusion of this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He remains number one despite sporting a loss last time out. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. Slid to Bertuzzi. Shoots one. Oh, what a save that was. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Shoots. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Trying to go to Bertuzzi. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Good shooting place. And a save. Save. Fantastic poke check. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Brown. Propelled to Bertuzzi. What a hit that was.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Gets it back. Takes that pass. Lets the shot fly. Walking a thin line near the border there. Very important steal for him. Laid on to Hamilton. Terrific pad save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Doesn't get the shot off. And another strong save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Under 5 minutes off the clock. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Chip to DeBrusque. The Flames keep the play going in the middle. Right in front. He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Flames now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Wonderful stop. The Flames in their own end controlling play now. And he gains the zone.
57 seconds.
Recollects it. Got his pad on that one. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Zone to zone to Eriksson Ek. Shot. Oh, what a they score! And they've tied the game up. Snapping a pass to Eriksson Ek. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Must get it out. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
On. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Bruins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just under 9 minutes gone in this period. Game was tied. Not anymore. Pitching this one to Bertuzzi. Skates it into the zone. Gets it behind the net. Lets it go. The glove like lightning. The Flames win it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots one. Great save. Lost it, but got it back. Terrific determination by Brown. In with it now. Fires. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Smart recovery by Kadri. Slid to DeBrusque. Can start the attack going in the zone. Propelled to DeBrusque. Lifts the stick and robs him. He's got it. Laid on to Eriksson Ek. Boston's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Shoots. Great save in close. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Shot on. Deflected off the blocker. That puck went loose off the enemy. Has that point pass as well. Cut down on that rush. Hard work here. Kicked out of that cluster. The pad came in handy that time. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Shot blocked. Loud pad save. The Bruins in their own end controlling the play. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Calgary's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 20
Boston's
seconds.
power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Pitching it to Kempe.
They should be really confident as they enter.
Score! It's another power play goal. The Bruins now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. Over 7 minutes remaining. Boston's pulled ahead now by a pair. Calgary's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Snatches it up.
The Bruins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
And he dumps it in. Takes that pass off the boards. Stole that pass away in his own end. Got it in his own end. The Flames are driving it from the wing. Made the save. Lots on that to Kadri. Dogged determination there by Hannon. It's dumped in. Free puck now. Passing one off now to Kong. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. Directing that one to DeBrusk. Moving it to Hannon. Shoots one. Terrific grab with the glove. And now it's directed to Hartman. Looking to DeBrusk. Is able to move on in. Boston's got another win. A tremendous shot block. Chip to Valimaki. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Flames skated up on the side. Centered. That one well off target. Terrific shot in close. That's terrific goaltending. Pass attempt to Reeder. Leads that charge into the zone. Got it back. Loose puck blocked off by Brown. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Got it at the point. On to Reeder. Sends it back the other way. Threatening an attack. Penalty finally called. The Flames suffer a tripping call. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. The Bruins go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. Back in his defensive end to get it. Trying to go to DeBrusk. Didn't get a thing of that one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. A slot wrister. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Well, he tried to dance this one up with a glove stop, but he doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Last minute of play.
Calgary's got another face-off win. Got that one ahead at center ice. Inside the final minute of the period. Swept aside. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Period 1. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Calgary's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is 1. Tried, but it didn't work. Has it picked up. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. Snapping a pass to Hartman. Gives it over to the point. Picked up behind the net. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Calgary is quick on the draw. Good save there. Pitching this one to Johansson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck is thrown to Valimaki. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. And the pickup. Slid to Tanev. And in flight over the line. And it's a good pickup. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. And he picks it up. Solid defensive play. Calgary's carrying it through center. With a shot. Nicely patted away. Takes that pass up the boards. Pitching it to Gauthier. Reads that play all the way.
Boston's forced another turnover in this very close game.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play. A little under 4 minutes have been skated in the second. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest and it's tight. Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Steps across that line. Sails it. Great save. Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Around through the corner. Shoots. Blocked. Chooses the corner. Chipped off the boards and ahead. From that cluster of players, kicked out. Looking for room. They're getting ready to strike. Recollected. And he steps in. Possession in the zone. Picked off. Passing one off now to Hannon. Got that pass toward open ice. Lets it go. Save. A shot. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Kong's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Obstruction, tripping. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes.
The Bruins go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Boston's got a face-off win. To Hannon. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Directing that one to Kapanen. Carries it on in from center. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Great job in his own end with that interception. Taken over again. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Has it back deep. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Kunin. He showed us a lot on that one. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Puck free, roadblock by Hamilton.
He finished his shift right in the middle of the ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Propelled to Brown. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Cuts between the blue lines. Intercepted that one at an important place. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Wonderful block. Wrister, the shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Flings it, missed the net. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Collect it now. Calgary's in their own end, carrying it off. Picked up by the defense. Laid on to Kong. The Bruins are carrying it in their own zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Long lead pass to Kerfoot. And sent down to Eriksson Ek. Gives it to the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Shoot. Stays in the zone. Right at the net, he got his pad on it. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. Through the corner now. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Muscled long to Yossi. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. He scores! The Bruins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 22, Logan.
Moving it to DeBrus.
By number 59, Roman Josi.
Now it's directed to Hartman.
Time of the goal.
Moved along and in.
1 second.
Lets it go. Save.
Boston's lead is somewhat shocking. They've been outshot tonight. Their goaltender's been brilliant, and he's given them a chance to be in the game.
Dishes it back. Pass across at the point. Turned away with the stick. The Bruins through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Chip to Eriksson Ek. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Just under 3 minutes remaining. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Right along the line. Looking to Roslovic. Calgary's along the wing at center ice. Heads on to the corner. And angled to Valimaki. On to Reeder. Collected by Bertuzzi. Fires! A textbook stick save. And still another save. What a show!
What quickness side to side.
To Roslovic. Pass attempt to Bertuzzi. has that one measured in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make...
He's alone. Gains the zone. Puts on the moves out front. Boomerangs it ahead to Roslovic. Strong wrister. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots. Rang it off the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Gathered up again by Yossi. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two. Think ahead toward period number 3. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Flames have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on a scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Slid to Johansson. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Kong. Propelled to Kong. Got his pad on that one. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. That puck's loose, went off someone. Puck loose, now picked up. Brings it in for an attack. Points it. Solid work there by Johansson. And he steps across the line. A strong pass stop there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. Couldn't get through there. Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Using the point. He's got it. Kicked away. The Flames continue on in their own end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? The Flames are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
Number 5, Kong, 2 minutes for obstruction, holding. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Well, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
The Flames guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Boston's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game.
Flames penalty.
The Bruins win that faceoff.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Gotta clear it here. The Flames with control at center ice. A great wrist shot. Say, the lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Nicely into the zone. Shot. Got in front of another one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Valimaki's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history.
Boston penalty to number 22.
Browns going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Calgary's initial attempt on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
On the half boards to Kadri, to the half wall. Back to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. The Flames prevail again. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Fires. Save with the pad. Point-blank shot. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Picked up by the defense. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Nicely into the zone. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Has it in his own end. And he dumps it in. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Just over 9 minutes skated here in the third. Boston's 2-goal lead has held so far 4-2. Face-off win here. And he missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Crosses that line. Fires a shot. Missed the net by a mile. Snapping a pass to Johansson. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Calgary's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Pitching this one to Irons.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Puck is thrown to Bertuzzi. They just keep working away, don't they? Pitching it to Valimaki. Lets a shot fly. Good save there.
Calgary's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup with teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Kempe. Driving in from no man's land. That's how you break up a play. Shoots one. In the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
It's dumped in. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bertuzzi. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Flames win the draw. He gets it back. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. It's blocked. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Big glove save. Covered up just to slow things down. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Laid on to Eriksson. Directing that one to Kadri. And he dumps it in. Goes back deep for it. Puck's loose, mishandled. The Bruins control the play in the defensive zone. Did what he's paid to do. A howitzer, and yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
And he gains the zone. One-time blast. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Good steal there. Passes to the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Moving it to Gauthier. Picks it up in his own end. The Bruins through the neutral zone glide along. Shot on. That's a great save. They win the draw. What next? Outstanding body contact.
Tarasenko's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Snapped off a wrist shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Long saucer to Konga. To the half wall. Can he clear? Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Fires wide. Wonderful chance. Now it's directed to Hartman. Gains that offensive line. He throws it there. Great save. Looking to Yossi. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Pass attempt to Valimaki. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Boston's continuing on in their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out.
Penalty to number 5.
The Flames have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
17 minutes, 22 seconds.
Calgary's penalty has been killed. They've been very good tonight. And he is closed off emphatically.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
And they've got it again. Trying to go to Konga. Takes it in from the neutral zone. To DeBrusk. From the slot of wrister. The horn signals the end of this game. Calgary's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
If it stops, I'm having. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
Watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
Western Canada, Calgary, home of the 1989 Stanley Cup winning Flames, and every year the world-famous rodeo. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in a National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. The Blues have the first possession of the game.
St. Louis lost their last game. I was talking to a couple players before the game, and they know exactly what went wrong. They're looking to improve on that.
Puck free, roadblock by Kadri. Wonderful play by the defense. Carries it on in from center. Takes that pass. Took that away in his own zone. Calgary is along the wing at center ice. Here's a one-timer. Outstanding save there. Shoots. Kicked away. Wells got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
You got to love when you play against a rival, whether it's a new one or a traditional one. But when you play in your conference, each game is so important.
Many thanks, Ray. Great save. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Using the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Wrister from the slot. Wonderful stop. Gains that offensive line. Breakout pass into empty ice. Sends to the point. Beside the line. Shot. Amazing save. Recollected. Pitching it to Brodziak. That one is pointed to him. Waits from the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Read that play in his own end. Gains the zone. He takes that point pass. Receives it in the corner. Smart recovery by Miller. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Trying to go to Murray. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Couldn't get through and retain possession. He's got that pass in the corner. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. The Flames skated up on the side. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Bangs it ahead to Ouellet. Driving in from no man's land. Great take, dangerous area. Got it at the point. Laid on to Ouellet. Chip to Ouellet. Centered. Dishes it back to Green. Point-to-point pass. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly. Vladimir Tarasenko is certainly an offensive difference maker in his very young career in the National Hockey League. An original first-round draft pick of the St. Louis Blues back in 2010.
He has the ability, whether you're at home or in the building, to have you rise out of your seat when he's entering the offensive zone with the puck.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down. And what do we have, class? Icing. You have it. A+. A little over 3 minutes have been skated so far. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good face-off win. And on to Jenner. A slot wrister. He scores! And so the celebrating comes early for the first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Blues have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he's tied up and held. He kicked it along out of the scrum by himself. Save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamilton. Got it in his own end. The Blues skated up on the side. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
He's carrying the puck with intent. The next goal will be a nice milestone for him.
Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Slides it to the point. Slid to Kong. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Feeds the point. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Up to the point. The Flames lug that along in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. On to Tarasenko. Fires a shot. Save. Good place to shoot from. They can't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
The Blues continue on at center. And he dumps it in. Looking to Gauthier. Propelled to Tarasenko. Flings it. Saved there. The Blues in possession as they travel in their own end. Has that point pass as well. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Good shooting place. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 5 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Calgary's got that win. At least he protected his goaltender. Takes a shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Puck is thrown to Kong. Laid on to Hartman. He's got that point pass. Chip to Kong. Reads the play and keeps it.
Kong's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Moving it to Hartman. Is able to move on in. Shot. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck loose. He couldn't get by. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Directing that one to Kong. Drives it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he steps across the line. From the slaughter wrister, he scores!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
The Flames control.